Lisa Miller is my daughter. The one lives in Bryan, Ohio. That's my daughter. Okay? That little baby not my daughter. I feel sorry for her though. Like I really do. That's why I have never said nothing. Because I really feel bad for her. Because she really wants me to be her mom. And I'm not her mom. So let me tell y'all how I met her. Okay? She was my friend on TikTok. About a year and a half ago, she reached out to my daughter, my baby girl. She reached out to my baby girl. She told my baby girl that she was her sister. And out the gate, my baby girl was like, Daddy was like, no, you're not my sister, you know. And then she reached out to my other daughter, and she told my daughter. And then my other daughter was like, no, you're not my, you know, we all know that we found my daughter in 2016. So we know that this is not Alexis. I didn't even know. The girls didn't even tell me because certain things they don't tell me because they know they don't want me to hurt. You know, they don't want me to worry and things like that. So when people reach out to them and say silly shit and shit, they won't even tell me. So a year later, which is this last month, June 6th, she contacted me on TikTok. She said, how can I get some crystals? And she, well, actually, where was she? And then she said, I'm in Milwaukee. I said, oh, you here? I said, okay, I can give you my number, and you can call me and we'll get the crystals. So I gave her my phone number, okay? And she called me instantly from the 608 number. When she called me, she said, I need crystals. I said, what kind of crystals do you need? She didn't know what kind of crystals she needed. I said, so what's your story? You know, what's your story? That's when she told me that she lost her kids. She did say that. She said she had 2 kids. She had 2 boys and a girl. She said she went to the mall or something with her baby daddy. She went into the mall, and then she was taking too long in the mall, so the white man, she had that white man, and the white man came in there to get her, and they came out there and put the kids in the car, and when they put the kids in the car, they took her kids right away. I was like, oh my God, that really made me feel some kind of way when she told me that. Because nobody deserves to get their kids taken away. My daughter was taken. You know, she said that to me. I was like, who was the judge? Instantly, I asked her who was the judge that killed before they took her kids. Because I know people, and I was going to try to help her get her kids back as much as she said. She didn't know the judge's name. But I found that to be odd. Like, how you don't know the judge's name that took your kids? So I said, well, are they gone for good? Like, if they foster it out? She said, yeah, they foster it out. She can get her kids on it. Yeah. This is everything she told me on the phone when I just met her. So my heart really going out to her like, damn, baby. I said, it's okay. You know, I said, whatever you need me to do, I'll be there for you. Out the gate, this is what I told her, because I just felt bad for her when she told me she lost her kids. So I said, you know what kind of crystals you need? I told her. She said, okay, I have $100. I said, that's perfect. I'll give you the crystal for $100. I understand. She didn't have the money. She told me she had it, but she didn't have the money. It was on a card or something. She couldn't get it off the card, whatever. So I was like, okay, well, just contact me when you have the money. She said, okay. So she contacted me 2 weeks later, after July 6th. And then she said, she sent me a message. I'm sorry. She sent me a message. And she said, do you know what this is? And I said, yeah, that's rose quartz. The crystal that I told her that I have for her. And then she said, I found this in my mama's drawer. That's it. Nothing else. I didn't even respond no more, like nothing. It was nothing because I knew that she was kind of crazy, you know. Then she texted me, she called my phone 2 weeks after that, which is July 15th. That's the day that I told her Christmas. It was July 15th. So she called me July 15th. She said, I'm ready for my Christmas. When I pulled up on her, she was in a U-Haul truck. Okay? I got out the car. This is my first time ever seeing her. I never seen her in my life. I don't even know this little girl. She's not my daughter. So I get out the car. When I get out the car, I gave her the crystal. I said, hey, baby girl, how you doing? She said, I'm doing fine. You ain't gonna give your daughter a hug? I said, what? So I said, yeah, baby, I'll give you a hug. When I gave her a hug, you guys, she just started crying. Like, she was crying. I'm talking about, when I say crying, she cried for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I just let her calm me. I told her, I said, baby, it's okay. I said, it's all right. It's okay. I said, let it out. I said, I'm here for you. Whatever you need. She said, can I call you Mama? I said, yes. She said, okay. When I left, I didn't hear anything else, nothing else. Next thing you know, that night, I was getting calls. I was getting calls saying that there's a girl on live saying that she's Alexis, and that she said that I'm her mom. So when I end up looking on it, I think that she was saying, I just left my mama, Ayanna Patterson, and she just gave me some pictures, and I threw my motherfuckers out the window, or she threw them out the window, and then she was like, call my mama. Like, I'm like, I never told my daughters, okay? So then when I end up telling my daughters was like, Mama, that's the same girl that inboxed us talking about she was Alexis. I said, what? So I called her phone. I did. And I went, oh, she knows. I know. And anybody with real sense and real common sense knows that this girl is not Alexis. So you got to know that she has issues. She was outside at High Mount. It was 91 degrees and she had a coat on inside. Y'all can't be this silly. Literally. I'm talking to a lot of you old ones and I'm talking to a lot of you young people. You understand? The mind is magical. The mind is matter. You understand? She's definitely crazy. She's definitely crazy, Kay. Think about it. If she was Alexis, if she was my daughter, why wouldn't I be trying to get my baby? How about that? And if she was my daughter and she's causing all of this commotion, why wouldn't the police have got her and DNA test her? Especially when they said Lisa Miller wasn't Alexis. So clearly they said Lisa Miller wasn't Alexis, right? And so this young lady is claiming to be Alexis Patterson, which is my child that came out of y'all motherfuckers just spreading rumors and somehow she did this and she did that and she did this and she did that and I did this and I did that. I ain't doing things to my daughter, but sent her to school with her stepfather. That's it. Nothing else. That's it.